That's right. I forgot you gotta.
How do you upload a deck on this one, Shadow? What?
Let me see which one I'm using.
Because I'm not seeing anywhere for like uploading it. Like with the one that David had. Of course, mine. There we go. You're slow. You're so slow, David. Commander in. All one word. Deck importer. Yeah, I found it.
Yeah. You were hovering around it earlier.
I know, but I couldn't read it. Also, so my dad gave me a car, and it's Kismet because it already has a Legend of Zelda sticker and a Cthulhu sticker on the back of it. So I was like, perfect, except for it's making a crunching sound when you turn right. And in my experience, that's usually like a CV axle or a ball bearing, a wheel bearing in there. So my son is trying to diagnose it at the moment. Did you get the playmat to work? Because all I see is white. Ah. Where do you put your commander in this one? Is there like a slot for it or no? It's like off to the side. Oop. Where? Oh. Mother.
Hello. Oh no, why am I not?
Dude, Crystal, I got my hair cut, and the girl that cut my hair cut my bangs too short.
Oh no shit. Okay, I can hear everybody now. That's better. What
There we
the
go.
fuck? Oh
I was
no,
so
that's not good.
mad. I got a wolf cut, a long wolf cut. You know what that is, right?
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
okay. So I got a long wolf cut, and I was like, I do want the full bangs because, like, my face, I've gained weight, and so my face is like rounder, and so like when I pull my hair back, and I
Yeah.
have it's just like a lot of beige. Like I needed something to break up my face a little bit. And so she's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, I'll cut the bangs." And she cut the bangs, and then I looked at the bangs, and I was like, first of all, they're uneven on one side, and she's like, "They'll be underneath your eyebrows. They're above my eyebrow." I'm
Oh,
like, "You're dumb."
that's not what you wanted at all. Love that. Love that so much for you. Well. So is that what were you doing? You were fixing your bangs?
Yeah, I actually went to a different salon and I was like, hey, because the other one was like, we're closing. And they were just like so wrapped up in closing that I was like, so I just got my hair cut and like, I would really love it if you could maybe possibly fix this. I'm like, I will pay for it. Just like, please.
That's crazy. That is
Alright.
so crazy.
So this is a pre-con.
How do you upload the playmat, Shadow? Just playmat and then the link?
Playmat space link.
Right. Playmat's one word, right?
Correct.
See if I did it right. No, apparently not.
Is the password anything in particular? I don't know if anybody's streaming,
It's
so
in
maybe
the
don't say it.
it's
Yeah.
in the chat.
I literally had to go and right click on the image and go copy image address.
That's what I did. Okay, hold on.
Was it posted today?
Yes.
Yes.
JK. Oh.
Haha, there it is. Thanks, Shadow.
That's really funny, and I appreciate the comedic behind.
Oh, this deck is great. I was looking at some of the parts of it, and this deck is hilarious. It's dumb. Of course, most of the cards are not legal, so. And like in this one, if I get all of the main 6, I win automatically.
That's funny.
What do you mean the main 6?
If you control Applejack, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, and Rarity, every pony wins the game.
Mm-hmm.
So if I get all of the My Little Ponies, the ones that are on the playmat except for these 2, if I get all of these other ponies, every pony wins. Everybody wins.
Everybody would. I don't have a funny, like, a silly deck, I don't think.
I'm
Yeah, I
playing a
don't
silly
either.
deck. Nobody else has to play a silly deck.
Mm,
I just happen to have. I saw this on Moxfield, and I was like, I want to play it regardless of the fact that some of them are not legal.
that's fine.
And this seems like a good setting for that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, fun. Obvi, that's what we're going for.
On the flip side, Crystal, my hair does look good outside of my bangs just being a little too short.
And the bangs
Which
will
make me
grow
sad.
back.
Yeah. It's such a bummer though, because the wolf cut is really cool. And I have natural curl in my hair, so it looks really good. Very edgy.
Ooh. I can't wait to see.
I was expecting David to pick blue.
I was hot before, but like I'm hotter now. Just saying.
You've always been hot. Shut up. You dare say that kind of stuff? How do we potentially upload deck?
There's a box off to the side.
I see the box.
Or then there's like a little mat, just like kitty corner to it, that says deck importer. Or,
I found it.
I was gonna say, I'm like motioning over here.
Yeah, I found it. Sorry, I'm just
wait until I lose like 50 pounds. Because I'm like way too heavy right now. I'll be even hotter then.
I'm gonna need you to like stop breathing too hard. Unacceptable. That is not the case. I'm gonna fight you. Okay, so the commander goes up here. We keep doing different decks or different layouts, which I love. I'm here for. But then I have to kind of relearn where the heck everything is. So I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm not gonna continue. My
In a
tokens will.
minute, I'm gonna need a cinnamon roll from the oven to pump me up.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I could use a cinnamon roll. Honestly, 10 out of 10. I think I did it right.
You know what I need? I need the bulgogi fries.
Mm,
Shadow.
I mean, we can go this weekend.
I'm actually gonna have Kenna with me this weekend, and I don't know that she would want to go there. It's her birthday next week, so
So
It
you can get yourself
is.
something nice for her birthday.
it is. She's gonna be 16.
Stop it.
Dude, so crazy that all of my kids are like almost adults. Like I feel way too I mean I'm 40, but I feel way too young to have all of my kids be almost adults.
Hmm.
What am I going to do with my life?
Um, we're gonna have your hot girl era.
I'm going to have like my feral era where I just do
Oh,
all the
heck
things that
yeah.
I didn't do because I was a mom.
Oh, I support the feral era. Let's do it, queen.
Where Oh, I had a really good idea, Crystal, for my channel if you want to help me with it too.
Yes.
So so I was looking through like old G4 TV content, all the
Yes.
like gaming TV and stuff like that. They had a top 100 countdown that they did one year. I think it was like
Oh,
in
I love that.
2012. I want to go back through the top 100 countdown and like play the games that are on the countdown to see
Oh,
like
that's
how they hold
funny.
up now. I think that'd be great.
Oh, that would be so fun.
I would love to do a top 100 countdown now of like popular games because I don't. That last countdown on G4 TV, which I think was the only gaming channel at the time, is from like 2012. There's been like a ton of games that have come out that are way better. But like I was
Oh yeah.
watching it because somebody uploaded all the episodes onto YouTube, and I was like watching it, and like Minecraft is on there.
Of course. But
Mass
yeah.
Effect is on there. It's pretty high. Deus Ex Machina is on there.
Of course it is.
Kingdom Hearts is on the list.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't remember where it places. I think number 2 was like A Link to the Past.
That, yeah.
Halo. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if we got a bunch of like old Xboxes and set up a bunch of like Halo on like several different TVs?
Listen, I'm here for it.
Dude, the way that I want to do a channel that's just like all like gaming history and just like old games and like old countdowns and stuff like that. Like the old gaming channels used to be.
10 out of 10. I'm here for it.
Wait.
Uh,
We are live on YouTube. Hi, YouTube.
oh,
Hi,
hello.
Hello. What are you moving? Treachery. What is the MTG treachery?
I don't know. I was gonna find out.
Was that you lifting it up? Wait, what color are you?
Yep.
Are you
Oh, I go first. Look at that.
well rude?
He's cheating. Chat, he's cheating.
I'm good
We're
with.
not even 30
Rigged.
seconds into the stream and you're
I don't know what to do about it, chat. I just can't win for losing.
It's because David's always the problem.
David's always the problem.
Thank you. Hashtag, do people do that anymore? Hashtag David's the problem.
I don't
wanna
know.
start-
Why not?
I want the record to show I have never played this deck in my life.
I haven't played this either. It's a new deck I made a while ago. It's frogs.
I've played this all of 2 times.
Shadow, I'm not going to tell you what's in my hand. But I don't know if you'll be disappointed in me or not.
It better not be only one land.
I'm not telling you anything.
Or no lands whatsoever.
I'm not telling you at all.
All right. Everybody good with their hands?
I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm pretty
Yeah,
good
I'm
with
good.
my hands. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I haven't had any complaints yet, so.
Okay, sorry, I possibly missed. I had to have a quick conversation. Anyways,
David asked if we're good with our hands.
oh, I think y'all are gonna hate my hand, but yeah, I'm good. I'm good with it. You're not gonna be.
Shadow and I were implying other hands.
I mean, I accept both answers to both. So
Yeah, that's fair. You know, that's okay.
chat knows, right? Chat.
Chat knows. Chat knows.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna play a swamp and pass
A shrimp.
after I draw a card.
Yeah. Oh, is Letha playing? Move playing?
She didn't say she was, so I'm assuming not.
Thought I saw. Maybe I'm hallucinating.
Alright, I'm gonna play a planes and then pass.
I'm going to draw. Okay, well, I have a command tower, and then I'm going to tap it for a soul ring, and then I'm going to pass, potentially.
Turn 1 play and a soul ring?
Yeah, I know, I'm kind of trash. Okay, are you gonna be dumb this time?
I don't know
what
this deck is gonna do. It's new. Just
It is, it's brand new. How do I,
frogs.
it is just frogs.
Anytime you say it's just something, it's not just something.
I know, I'm kind of, there is a button to skip and I can't remember if it's
Right underneath all the
One?
menu, it's you just click that empty white box beside your name up at the top.
empty white box. I don't have an empty white box, but I do
Can't you just
have.
push like 0 or something like that? Isn't
Yeah,
that
what was the
short key?
number?
Well, that was on the
What was
other.
the short
That was on the other one. So I'm not sure that works on this one.
Ah, why
Right,
is
right
it?
underneath all of your top menu buttons, there should be a box with your with your name on it.
Found it.
You
There
just
is a box.
you just click the empty white box check box beside it.
Okay.
Wait, where is it?
It's like right under at the very top. There will be like games, objects, music, notebook, options, modding, flip,
Oh, okay, I see.
menu.
I see. Oh, draw
My
a
brother
card.
brought
I'm going
me-
to draw a card. And then I'm going to play a scrub land. Add either plains or swamp to your mana pool. Counts as both. Is affected by spells that affect either. If a spell destroys one of these land types, this card is destroyed. If a spell alters one of these land types, the other land type is unaffected.
Cool.
And then I'm going to pass.
Cool. Draw. Then I'm gonna play forest. We're going to SE. And I'm going to play send in the pests. Each opponent discards a card. You create a 1/1 black green and pest creature token with whenever this token attacks, I gain 1 life. So everybody go ahead and discard a card.
Into our graveyard.
Into your graveyard.
I probably.
And that will be my turn once everybody has discarded their card.
I have.
I did. How very rude of you, David, already making us discard cards.
Yeah.
Untap. Draw.
How very problematic of you.
All right. Turn 1 Soul Ring.
I know. Ugh.
I'm gonna tap my 2 planes and cast Bishop of Wings. He is a 1/4 human cleric.
Mm.
Whenever an angel enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 4 life. Whenever an angel you control dies, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying.
Hmm.
And pass.
4 life. That's rough.
Hmm. Okay. So, what is this? I'm gonna play a beautiful promenade. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents. So, you know, I don't know who's scooping. No. And then we are going to tap both of these.
Oh, you know what I should have played?
Mm-hmm.
I should have played dinosaurs since Sam Neill passed.
I saw that. I thought about that too.
Dr. Alan Grant. Next time.
Yep. Lovely little human wizard. Your opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands. And it's a 1/3 human wizard.
Hmm.
And then
That'd be rough if I was playing Eldrazi's.
yeah, that would be.
But that means no one gets to cast their commander.
Yep. Because it's not in your hand.
Yep. And then I passed.
Okay, I'm gonna play a volcanic island. It adds either an island or a mountain to my mana pool. And then I'm gonna pass.
Play a land. And I'm going to play a Kodama's Reach.
Mm.
Search my library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal those cards, put one on the battlefield tapped and the other into my hand, then shuffle.
Mm-hmm. He's rampant.
Do that.
I will put the swamp onto the field tapped. And this one into my hand. And then I will
Untap. Draw. Okay. And then I'm gonna play a Bonder's Enclave. And it is a land tap for 1 colorless mana. 3 and tap this land. Draw a card, activate this ability only if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. And then I'm gonna pass.
We're gonna play a forest. Mm. What is the whenever? I think I have to play that in that order. So. You know what? I'm gonna play Horn of Greed. Whenever a player plays a land, that player draws a card. And then I'm also gonna tap my Soul Ring for a Black Blade Reforge. It's equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each land you control. And I do not have anything to equip it to right now, or that I want to, let alone the mana, so I will then pass.
Okay, I am going to play Badlands. Adds a mountain or swamp. Swamp.
Mhm.
And then, my gosh. I'm going to pass. This is why I don't play decks that have a ton of colors.
I'm gonna play a land, and because of your Horn of Greed, I will draw a card.
Yeah.
Oh, I needed to draw a card too, huh?
Yes,
Yep.
you do.
Mother.
Yep, draw your card.
Mm-hmm. I am going to tap 4, and I'm going to play. Can't see the first part of that name because it's blocked by the symbol. Something when exchange student. Luwin enters prepared. There it is at the bottom. I can exile a creature card from my graveyard, and this becomes prepared. Activate only as a sorcery. The sorcery attached to it is Pest Fiend, a friend. Create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with whenever this token attacks, I gain 1 life. I will tap and cast that sorcery. And I will create. Hello. Let me see if I can't find it on King then. There it is. Okay. We'll create a pest token. And oh, I think I'll pass for now.
Alright. On my card. Hey, look, it's another plane. I'm gonna play it.
What?
Shocked and appalled.
Lets me draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tap all 4. Is it hard? To play Well of Dreams. Well of Dreams is an artifact. It reads, whenever you gain life, you may pay X, where X is less than or equal to the amount of life you gain. If you do, draw X cards.
Ooh.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pass.
All right. Okay. We're gonna play Field of the Dead. It does come in tapped. And because of that, I get to draw a card. Interesting, I guess. I will tap this forest. For Sylvan Safekeeper, it's a human wizard, 1/1. Sacrifice a land. Target creature you control gains Shroud until end of turn. Because I don't really. I'm gonna pass. Of course I do.
All right. Let's see here. Look, I'm going to play a Bountiful Promenade. Bountiful
Oh, look.
Promenade enters the battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents, which I do, as Crystal established earlier.
Oh my gosh, it's like we have the
Oh
same
my god.
card.
Oh my god. Okay, it adds a forest or a plains. I'm going to
Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
draw a card. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to. Oops. Tap 1, 2, 3. Oop. 3. Whoop. 3, 4. And I'm going to play. Oh my gosh. Why won't that? Okay. The Second Doctor. Players have no maximum hand size.
Mm-hmm.
At the beginning of your end step, each player may draw a card. Each opponent who does can't attack you or permanents you control during their next turn.
Hmm.
Then I'm gonna pass.
Neat.
Neat. So now nobody has a hand size. There you go, guys. You're welcome.
Oh, thanks.
Since Crystal's making us draw.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Card draw is good. Card draw means, you know.
Look, I'm just trying to get all my ponies. That's all I'm saying.
No.
Yeah.
Play this. Draw a card.
Oh, wait, do we have to do the end step thing on my end step since I played it, or does that happen?
Yeah,
at
that
the
would
turn?
have triggered on your end step. Yeah.
Okay, so then everybody can draw a card. If you do, you can't attack me or my permanents.
I'll draw.
I draw.
Wait, does that
draw.
include me? Can I draw 2? Each player.
Each
may draw
player,
2,
yes.
So I should be able to. Ha! And no maximum hand size. This is great.
And then I'm going to tap 6. I'm going to play Nisa's Renewal. Search my library for up to 3 basic line cards, put them on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle my library. I gain 7 life.
Dang. Hey, maybe you could stop with the gaining life stuff. Just throwing that out there.
No, I'm not going to do that. 3. onto the battlefield tapped. I gain 7 life. And I believe that also triggers Horn of Greed.
Whenever a player plays a land, that player draws a card.
Does that count as me playing them?
I mean, they're coming into play. Plays a land. I would assume.
No, it does not, because it's putting them onto the battlefield, so that won't trigger that, which is fine, because I don't really need that many. Crystal, I'm going to swing at you with a 3/4.
I'll take the 3 damage.
And then I will pass.
I'm gonna untap, draw. Oh, hey, look what I'm gonna play. It's a play. Which lets me draw
No.
again. I'm gonna tap and play the Mind Stone. I'm sorry, no, my mistake. Mind Stone. Add 1 colorless mana to your mana pool. Play this ability as a mana source. And then I'm gonna tap my Mind Stone and a plane and play Marble Diamond. Marble Diamond comes into the battlefield tapped. I can tap it for a white mana. And I'm gonna pass.
Going to choose. Is it? Yeah, that's what I want. Right? Yeah, kind of, sort of. I'm gonna play Retreat to Agra. It's an enchantment landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, I get to choose one. Either a target creature gets +1/+0 and gains death touch until end of turn, or each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. And then I'm gonna play Letha's favorite land of all time. Everything is a swamp! It's a swamp now. Now, because land came in, I get to draw a card. And then I get to... everybody can lose 1 life, and I will gain 1.
Rude.
I didn't mean to do that. Whoa. There we go.
How much life did you gain?
I gained 1.
You should be at 38 then.
Why? I hit the plus symbol over here, and apparently that increases. If you go too high, it increases it by 10.
Yeah, there's a you can even right click for 100.
Oh, yeah, because that's gonna happen. Oh, this is the card I wanted to try. Ooh. Ah. I can't really. I guess I will play. I'm not too sure on how this card works because I'm not familiarized with this one. I'm playing an enchantment room, a walk-in closet, so you may play lands from my graveyard. You may cast either half. That door modes on the other battlefield as a sorcery. You may play the mana cost to unlock of a locked door. To unlock. Interesting. Okay. If you unlock this door, you can cast spell from graveyard. Okay. So I'm just doing that walked-in closet first because I do not have. Well, I do have enough. No, I don't. No, I don't. And then we're going to pass.
Oh, I gotta untap. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I'm going to tap a plains. Island. Oops. And a forest. And I am going to play Derevi, Imperial Tactician. Flying, whenever Derevi, Imperial Tactician enters the battlefield or a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may tap or untap target permanent. I have no depth perception.
Hmm.
And then I'm going to go to my end step. Does anybody want to draw a card?
Sure.
Sure.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to pass.
Cool. All right. I will untap. Draw for turn. I will play. Gone Town of Ruin comes in tapped. I will draw a card. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play Teacher's Pest. It's 1/1 menace. Whenever this creature attacks, I gain 1 life. I can pay a Swamp and Forest, return this card from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. I'm going to pay 1 and play Witch's Cauldron. I can pay 1 in the swamp, tap it, sacrifice a creature, I gain 1 life, and draw a card. I will pay 2 and 1, and I'm going to play Bloodthirsty Aerialist. The 2/3 with flying. Whenever I gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Bloodthirsty Aerialist. And then I will tap 1, 2, 3. And I will play Thornfist Striker as Ward 1, 3/3. Infusion, creatures I control get +1/+0 and have trample as long as I've gained life this turn. Do. Mm-hmm. What do I want to do? I think I'll pass.
Alright, I'll untap.
Huh?
Draw.
Yeah, just not able to take a break right now.
No, I figured. I just want to make sure you heard.
Yeah.
Do you want me to bring it up to you, or do you not want to?
No, I don't want to eat that up here.
Okay.
I don't really have the money to replace both of them.
I'm gonna play planes and draw a card.
Can I just replace one and wait until I get paid to replace the other one?
I'm gonna tap my Bonder's Enclave and my Mindset
Mm-hmm.
to play a Pearl Medallion. Pearl Medallion says your white spells cost one less to play, not one white less, but one generic less. So I'm gonna tap my what is this? Marble Diamond for one white and play Disenchantment. Griffin Airy. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain 3 or more life this turn, create a 2/2 white Griffin creature token with flying. And since that was only one white, I still have 5 open mana. I'm going to tap 3 planes. To play Angelic Concord. It is an enchantment that says at the beginning of your end step, if you gain 4 or more life this turn, put a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying onto the battlefield. And then I'm gonna pass because I can't do anything else.
All right. Going to draw. To do that. Cool. So this is. I think I will green, colorless, dead bad boy. And I'm going to play Icetail Explorer. Insect Scout, you may play additional land on each of your turns. I may play lands from my graveyard, and whenever a land you control enters, I get to mill a card. So since a land entered, I do get to draw a card. Interesting. Lands and play from your graveyard. There was something else that was sacrificing. Landfall. Whenever a land enters, target creature gets +1/+0, gain death touch, or I will gain a life, and everybody can lose 1 because of that. And
Look,
then
I'm morally opposed to losing life.
yeah, see, I did the same thing. And then I am gonna have my land for turn. A shadowy backstreet. It enters tapped, and whenever it enters, I get to surveil 1. You look at the top card of your library. You may put it in your graveyard. Okay, it does enter tap, and then I need to surveil. So I guess I can just do the scry button. Oh. Oh. Okay. How do I put it back?
You either put it on the top or in your graveyard, right?
Yeah, surveil.
Is
It
there
says.
little arrows next to the card?
Mm,
I mean, you could just hit F and drag it back to the top if you want it on the top, or put it in your graveyard. Press F over it to flip the card back.
there we go. Figured that out. And then I didn't mean to do that. No. I hit the wrong arrow. Scry. Put it in graveyard. And then, because I drew or did my land, I get to mill a card. Mill. Okay. I think that is the end of my turn.
Wah.
For now.
Okay, I'm going to untap and draw a card. Okay, I'm going to play Underground Sea. It counts as a swamp or an island.
That's an expensive deck you got there.
That's why I wanted to play it on here, because I will never have anything similar to this in real life. I'm going to tap.
Don't forget to draw a card.
I did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Oh, no. I didn't for my playing a land. You're right. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm tapping 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to play Feyburrow Elder. Vigilance. Feyburrow Elder gets +1/+1 for each color among permanents you control. When I tap for each color among permanents you control, add 1 mana of that color. Those are kind of lined up, right? Right?
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah. Thanks, David.
You're welcome. That has +3/+3 on it.
It does?
Yeah, because you have
Oh.
3 colors on the field.
True, I do. How do I do that?
On the left side of it, show +1/+1 counter.
Open.
Or you could do that.
Counter. Nope, that's not right. That's not the right thing, right? That's not. Oh.
It's right where my cruiser is, right there.
It's not. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, and then let's see here. Mm. I'm going to tap 2 and play Demonic Tutor. Search my library for a card. How do I do that? Let's see.
Right click your deck and hit search.
Oh, I don't even know what's in this deck really.
It does give you like all
Holy
of
gay! Oh, I've never had to search before. Holy cow! Let's see here. Do you have to reveal it, or can you just?
does it say
Put it in
I
your
don't
hand
think it
and
does. I mean, you can if you want to, but that one does not reveal.
Yeah, it says search for a card in your library and then put it in your hand, and then shuffle the library. Okay. Okay. Do you just like drag it to put it in your hand?
Yeah, just click it, drag it onto the field, and then drag it from the field to your hand. It puts it face down on the field. Yeah, you just in that box where you're searching,
Yeah.
grab and hold the card and drag it onto the field.
I lost it. Hold on. Okay. Wait, why is it backwards in my hand? There we go. Okay. Then I'm gonna discard that. Shuffle that, and then I'm gonna go to my end step. Does anybody want to draw a card?
I will.
I'll draw a card.
Yep.
Okay, and then I'm going to pass.
All right, I'm gonna untap, then I will draw a card. I will play Master's Vault. Land for turn. It enters tapped. I will draw a card. I'm going to play Fangs of Colania for its overload. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control, then double the number of +1/+1 counters on each creature that had a +1/+1 counter put on it this way. Put a +1/+1 counter. And then another one. Where the f did that just go? Found it. All right. Then they get an additional one. And then I have a little bit of mana left. Play. One, two, three, four. And then I'm going to play Temperamental Ozwag. 2 in a forest to adapt 2. If this creature has no +1/+1 counters on it, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. Modified creatures I control have trample. Equipment auras I control and counters are modifications. So all of my creatures with counters on them have trample. Then I am going to swing at Crystal.
Is it because I had a turn 1 Soul Ring?
No, it's because you have that Darnus Magistrate sitting there and I want to get rid of it.
Oh, wow. I wonder why.
Because I'd like to play my deck.
Oh,
So on attack declare, I gain a life for all 3 of these attacking. Then I have 2 additional triggers on the stack here. Confusion will trigger. Creatures I control get +1/+0 and have trample as long as I've gained life this turn. So it will get a temporary 1/1 or 1/0 on them from that. It'll happen just the once because it's per turn. I think. Yeah, as long as I've gained life this turn. So yeah. So these are going to be 2, 3, 4 threes. And then Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Whenever I gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Bloodthirsty Aerialist, which will happen 3 times. So that will get an additional 3 counters. And now, okay, so you have you have 3 4/3s coming at you. And they all have trample, and one of them has menace.
Um. I will. Well, they all have trample. 3 4/3s.
Yeah, you've got 3 4/3s coming at you, and the Teacher's Pest has menace as well as trample.
Mm. Okay, so the 2 pest. Okay. Um. I guess I will. Is it? Are they 3/3s or 4/3s?
They are 4/3s. Once my turn is over, they will be 3/3s.
Oh.
I mean, it doesn't say till end of turn, but it says as long as I gain life this turn. So I'm assuming that is a end of turn.
Mm,
Let me check.
one, two.
It's worded that way, so if you gain life on an opponent's turn, that it triggers. But yeah, at the end of the turn, it goes away.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I don't have any way to gain life during an opponent's turn currently, so it just that's what I was making sure.
Alright, I guess you guys can play your dumb commanders.
What are you talking about? You can use Switch's Cauldron on other people's turns.
If I had mana,
Well, yeah.
and wanted to sacrifice one
Holy
of the.
cow! I looked away for a second and you got like 13 lands out.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't have any creatures I want to get rid of. Gotta sacrifice a creature.
Oh, goodness. Oh, no.
Wah, wah.
Alright,
The
well,
smart thing would be to sacrifice the teacher's pet over and over again.
I mean, yeah. Once I have the mana to start bringing it back out, I will.
Look, Shadow, he doesn't need help.
You
I
act
was
like
just
that wasn't
saying.
already my plan.
Why are you giving him advice?
Ah,
Sorry.
Alright.
You took the damage or the rest
I
of it?
took. I let you kill the silly magistrate, so you guys can now play your commanders. I guess. Whatever. I guess you can
Then
play that dumb game.
then that is all I will do, and I will pass my turn.
I feel it's like that because I had a turn 1 Soul Ring.
No, I just really wanted to get rid of that.
All you had to do was ask. Like,
Okay. Uh,
This was more fun.
Arch
yeah.
of Corsica, and it is a colorless land. Lets me draw a card for playing a land.
And you get the city's blessing.
Yeah. Tap in 2 white, 3 oh crap. Yeah, 2 white, 3 colorless for Valkyrie Harbinger. Valkyrie Harbinger is a Angel Cleric that's a 4/5 with Flying Lifelink. At the beginning of each end step, if you gain 4 more life this turn, you create a 4/4 white Angel creature token with Flying and Vigilance.
You're making 3
Is
of
there
those.
any response to me casting?
I can't stop it, so
Each end step you.
basically that's gonna make 3 4/4 angels with various things happening.
It's gonna
Or
make
sorry,
one griffin, two
one
angels.
griffin, two angels. And one of the angels will have flying and vigilance. Of course. And one with just flying.
Cool.
Alright, when it enters the battlefield, I gain 4 life thanks to Bishop of Wings.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's at the each instep. That's gross.
What is it?
Gross.
So is that enchantment? Nice. That's good. I like that.
Let me count my mana here real quick. 4 mana.
4 mana and 1 colorless less or generic less.
So I'm gonna tap one of my as X to pay 1 to draw 1 card.
You don't want to just do 3?
Oh, I'm gonna play something else. I'm gonna tap 1 white, 1 colorless for. Oh, I did this backwards. Righteous Valkyrie. Whenever another angel or cleric enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. As long as you have 7 or more than your starting life total, creatures you control get +2/+2. Because the angel entered the battlefield, I gain 4 life. You can see how I did that in the wrong order.
Yeah. I mean, if you want, you can reverse order that. So you'll get 4 and then you'll get 5. Because it won't change how many.
No, it doesn't change anything outside of how much life I
Life.
gain.
Yeah. So you'll get an additional.
Actually, no. It will change something. It will give all my creatures +2/+2.
Well, I mean, you're getting that anyway because you have more. Well, I guess not. No, yeah. No matter what way you play that, because you're going to get 4 life for both of them, you'll still be over 47 on this play. Right?
I'm gonna, well, because the other angels are gonna trigger it when they come in at the beginning of my end step.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tap another white and draw another card. Alright, and then I'm gonna move to my end step, and I'm gonna create 1 griffin, 1 angel, 4/4 angel with flying, and 1 4/4 angel with vigilance. And let me just set everybody to get that. Creature you control get +2/+. While I start doing that, I'm gonna pass turn.
Also, you'll get 8 life.
That is incorrect. I will
Those
get
are.
16 life.
Are you doubling it? Oh, you're right. Yep. I see it. Nice.
Pass turn.
Good play.
Okay. We're gonna untap.
Need to show Theo this VOD after we're done so he knows what an actual angel deck is.
Yes.
Oh, I should have played an angel deck in honor of Sam Neill. I should have played Theo's angel deck in honor of Sam Neill.
I apparently should have played a deck with flying.
Y'all love. Oh, yeah. Okay, so. Few thing. I'm gonna play Zoran's Orb. It's 0 artifact. Sacrifice a land. I gain 2 life. Okay. 0 costs, and then I am going to play my land for turn. There's a forest, and because of incel Intel. Sorry, it's Tel. Whatever. I am so tired. Oh my god. You may play additional lands on each of your turn, and I may play lands for my graveyard. I do know I have a land in my graveyard, so I'm gonna play that as my additional land. Is it this one? Yes. Exit that. It is Shifting Woodlands. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a forest, which I do. So there's more land. So now I had 2 lands come into play. I get to draw 2 cards. First, I would. Cool, cool, cool. Lordy. Okay, so I drew that, and then I get to draw. Whenever they get. Should have done this in a different order. Well. I guess I will gain 2 life, and everybody can lose 2 life. Not that it's really helping this side of the board over here.
I'm only at 46.
Oh, only. All right, we're going
Hey,
to.
I just only gained life on my turn once, okay? It's been one time I've done this.
From 38 to 65, even.
All right, I need bam, 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 4. My commander. He has first strike and death touch. I may play an additional land on each turn, so now I can play 3. Creatures and non-basic lands your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped, and whenever I do attack, I sacrifice a creature or land, and then I draw a card. I am going to then tap these 2 for Lightning Greaves and equipped it to my commander. Has haste and shroud. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2. JK, not that one, but that one. 2 equipped Black Blade Reforge. It gets +1/+1 for each land I control. Okay, we're gonna have to here because I can never find. I can find you. I know you. Loyalty number. Power toughness. Haha. Show counters. There we go. 1. Oh god. Okay, so it's gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 8. I cannot tell. 6, 7, 8. Sweet. And there's something else I am missing. Oh, whenever a land enters the battlefield, I mill a card. I did not mill. My bad. 1. What is that? Oh, nice. 1 and 2. I think that's it for those triggers. I think. Like I said, I think I have all the triggers that I need to. So that being said, I will swing my little 12/12 frog with first strike and death touch. And he has haste. I will swing him. I will swing it at David just because you swung all of that at me, and then I will go for the one with 65 life next turn. I will keep it spread out. So I if you want to block, would understand completely.
You think I'm not gonna block a 12/12 commander coming at me?
Uh-huh. I mean, I don't know. Who knows, right?
Mm, well, actually, you need to do a trigger first.
Oh yeah. When he attacks, sacrifice a creature or a land card. So we're actually just going to I guess we'll put you in the graveyard because then I can literally draw you next turn.
Which makes him a 7/7. Sorry, an 11/11.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Oh, it's only going up. Why?
Right click.
Haha. I was like, no. Also, whenever Field of the Dead or another land enters the battlefield under your control, if you control 7 or more lands with different names, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Forgot to do that because I have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Haha, where are my zombies?
Do you have 2 forests?
Yes, but I had 1.
Oh yeah. The one you just sacrificed.
Yeah.
My
3,
bad.
4, 5, 6, 7.
My bad.
I know. I forgot to create this dumb zombie. That's my bad. Oh, I picked up all of them. Yeah. There we go. All right, you can just big chill. Anyways, I assume you blocked or
I'm thinking. I'll take that damage.
11. Mm-hmm. All right. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna play Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth. Each land is a forest in addition to its other land types. Do you still have the card out where you have to draw if you get if you play a land, Crystal?
Yes, ma'am.
Okie dokie.
So every land is now a forest, swamp, whatever else it is.
Yep, it's a forest swamp plus.
Yay!
So Volcanic Islands is a forest, swamp, mountain island.
Heck yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play this because it sounds like fun. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Glunch the Bestower. Flying. At the beginning of your end step, choose a player. They put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature they control. Choose a second player to draw a card, then choose a third player to create 2 treasure tokens.
It's a jellyfish.
He said
Damn it, you beat me to it.
Okay, and then I'm going to
Be right
tap
back.
2,
Mhm.
and I'm going to play Nature's Lore. Search your library for a forest card, put that card onto the battlefield, then shuffle.
I'm back.
That was fast.
I just needed to close my bedroom door.
Mm.
Do I not have? Oh, there it is. Like, do I not have like a basic forest card?
I mean, it doesn't have to be a basic forest. As long as it has
Can it? Oh,
forest
it can
as
be
the
any.
typing. As long as it says
Okay.
forest on the typing.
Okay. Shuffle that. Okay, and then I'm gonna pass.
On your
at
end
your
step, I will.
step.
Oh wait, hold on. At my end step, because I
Yep.
forgot. Does everybody want to draw a card?
I'll draw a card.
I will. Cool.
Ooh, is David planning on swinging at me?
No, I drew.
Oh, you drew a card. Never mind then.
Um,
And then, okay. So figure this out. Crystal, do you want to choose a creature to put a +1/+1? Was it 1+1/+1?
2.
They put
2
2
plus 1 plus
1/1 counters.
That's a wild decision to make.
you
Hey,
know.
look, you can't swing at me because y'all drew cards. So
Or she can and not draw a card next turn and swing that at you.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like
I'm
at the
not.
moment, I am maybe
I'm actually not gonna put it on my commander. I will put it on my little insect.
David, do you want to draw a card?
Sure.
And then Shadow, you can create 2 treasure tokens.
Why didn't you pick yourself to create the treasure tokens?
Nah, because I don't care.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, now I'm gonna pass.
All right, so the 2 cards
Look, my
for
goal
that.
is very different from your guys's. I'm just trying to get all the
Tap.
main 6. Then every pony wins.
Draw that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I'm going to play this. It'll come in tapped. I'll draw a card for playing it. And I'm going to pay 1, 2, and 3. That's my commander. Blech, Loafing Pest. Whenever I gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on each pest, bat, insect, snake, and spider I control.
I like how you guys just like gave David both his colors for every one of his lands.
I know. I'm running those
Yeah.
exact lands. That's funny. I will. I'm gonna pay 1. I'm going to sacrifice this. And I'm going to play Calling the Weak. I'm going to add 4 swamps to my mana pool. I'm going to use one of those swamps and a forest to bring them back. So I have 3 floating swamps. I'm going to use 2 of those swamps and a forest. I'm going to play Krish's Wanderings. I'm going to search my library for a basic land card or town card, put it on the battlefield tap, then shuffle. When I search my library this way, I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. I'm going to get this out. I'm going to play Adventurer's Inn tapped. When it enters, I gain 2 life, which will trigger Blech. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on each of the things. So 1 here, 1 here. You're going to go down to 1. You're going to get 1. I believe that's all of my pests. And then Precious Wanderings, I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. I will put it on that guy. That leaves me with 1 swamp floating. Um, mm, I'll tap. I'm going to use one of the last floating swamp and a forest. I'm going to play Noxious Newt. Has a 1/2 with Death Touch, taps for a forest. Oh, and something else triggered, sorry. That gets a +1/+1 counter because I gain life. And then all of my creatures will have an additional +1/+0 and trample until end of turn from that guy. Hmm. And then I will go ahead and tap 2 swamps, sacrifice this guy. I'll gain a life, and I will draw a card. Because I gained a life, I will put a +1/+1 counter on all of my pests, and this will also get a counter.
He's talking about it right now. Oh. He's done a hub assembly. I think he's talking about the pressed wheel bearing. Right, because most cars now.
Honey.
I will tap. Or sorry, I'm gonna tap these three. I'm gonna be swinging at crystal with these.
What? Why?
Uh,
Why? I. Okay, you attacked me the first time though.
I didn't hit you with 11 commander damage. Is the difference there?
Oh, don't. Ugh.
So on attack, I gain 2 instances of life, which will give me counter on all of these twice, and then this will get 2 counters. So you have 8/6. You've got 2 8/6s coming at you, and you've got a 12/14 coming at you.
Hey, David, this may or may not change anything,
Mm-hmm.
but your Noxious Newt and. Did you cast your commander this turn?
Yeah.
They both come into play tapped because of Crystal's commander.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay, just making.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were.
I mean, I will tap them obviously because that part matters, but yeah. So yeah, you've got 2 8/7s, and you've got a 12/12 coming at you, and
All the trample.
they all have trample.
Gross.
All right. It doesn't matter to block because it all has trample. So I guess. You said 12, 16.
No, you've got 12/28 damage coming at you.
I mean, blocking with something but less of the damage, but that's
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
my 1/1 or my 2/2. Like
It's
I mean,
a 2/2. It's 2 less damage.
oh yeah, doing so much compared to 28. I mean, it's 26 versus 28. To me, like it's the same. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna block. Like, nah.
And then I don't think I have any other triggers, so I will. That's my turn.
Alright, I'll untap and draw. And cast Godiah, Font of Hope.
Oh, Godiah.
Yes, she enters the battlefield. I'm gonna stack the trigger specifically, so her getting a +2/+2.
Well, I think you have to do the enter the battlefield first.
I'll say, because they go on the sack too.
Yeah, but you have to control that angel. I mean, not that it matters, but you do have to control the angels. Well, I guess it's enter.
Yeah.
I guess you can. Yeah, never mind. Carry on.
And then I'm gonna gain 4 life from Bishop of Wings because she's an angel.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna gain 4 life from Righteous Valkyrie because she's an angel.
Man, that is good.
And then I'm gonna tap my Mind Stone for 1 color. And a Plains for Sarheen Aspirant. She reads. Oh, she's a human cleric. So wait. Okay, since she's a cleric, she does get the +2/+.
Yep.
And she enters. But I do gain 4 life, and angel spells I cast cost 2 less. And then I'm gonna pay. Yeah, you know what? I'll bring this. Oh, and maybe I should put that one out first. Alright. Okay. I am gonna pay 1 for X and draw a card. Okay, and then I'm gonna pay 2 white and 1 colorless. Because it's a white spell, its cost is reduced by 1. It is not an angel spell, so it's not reduced by 2. For Kindred Boon. As Kindred Boon enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. I'm going to choose Angel. I can pay 1 colorless and 1 white. Put a divinity counter on target creature you control of the chosen type. Each creature you control with the divinity counter on it has indestructible.
Nice.
Nice.
And I'll activate that right now and put a divinity counter on one of my creatures. Just gonna put that on my Valkyrie Harbinger.
Smart.
Oh crap, I just realized I have 2 treasure tokens.
You do indeed.
And I'm gonna sack both those treasure tokens and put a divinity counter on Righteous Valkyrie. David, you look like you got a good amount of life over there.
Mm-hmm. I
I'm
do.
gonna swing at you with a 6/6 flying vigilance.
Okay. I can't block the flying.
That's it. That's all my attacks.
Gotcha. All right. So
End step, I'm gonna make another Griffin, another 4/4 Angel with flying, another 4/4 Angel with vigilance. Uh, but this time they're gonna be a little bit different.
And they're
Because
getting
of
8
Gaia,
counters.
It gets counters equal to the number of angels I control before it. So that's 2, 4, 5. So it enters with 5+1/+1 counters on it.
And then doesn't it enter with an additional 2 for your one thing?
Yeah, it's base 4/4. So it's a 6/6 with an additional 5+1/+1 counters on it. So then I'll gain the 11 health. And then this one will enter with 6+1/+1 counters on it. And I'll gain the 12 health. Oh, sorry. And then 4 more for each of those. So 20 health.
Yep.
And I'll pass turn. Man, maybe I am gonna need that +100 button.
I was gonna
God.
say. Hot
Rub it in, Shadow.
damn. All right, we are going to
Mono white deck.
draw. Yeah, I'm on a white deck. Okay. We're gonna play my 1, 2. It enters the battlefield. Tap. When he enters the battlefield, I get to surveil one. Pretty cool, I guess. Sorry, I am moving all my lands because I am out of room. There we go. So you enter tap. I get to. I guess we'll scry. What is this? Oh, shock. Surveil. Look at the top. You may put in your graveyard. I'm gonna put in my graveyard.
Is it a
And then
land?
I'm going to play. I'm gonna play it because it's a land. Because I get to play 3 lands, and I played 1, 2, 3. So.
And then draw 3 cards.
And I get to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Okay. This for each land I control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
10?
6, 7, 8,
I picked the wrong
9,
card to play.
10. So he is a +10/+10. 1, 2, 3. Sweet.
And then you
Sweet,
have
sweet.
3 triggers of landfall as well.
Yes, I do.
Then you have 3 triggers of milling.
So I drew the 3 cards. Get down off the table. Off the table. You punk. 1. Oh,
Like,
nice.
I don't know who you got table dancing over there, but
A cat. 3. Oh, hey, guess what? Lions. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I'm gonna need a cinnamon roll. Oh, I should've. That is gross. I'm going to 1, 2, 1, 2, because they are swamps as well. I need 4. Those are the 2 whites, right? White. I'm gonna play a vampire angel that's flying vigilance. Activated abilities of creatures your opponents control can't be activated. Drana has all activated abilities of all creatures your opponents control. You may spend mana as though it were any color to activate those abilities.
So you get tap, add a forest, and I believe adapt 2. The rest I believe are triggered on my side.
Yeah. Yeah, these are activated abilities specifically.
Yeah.
You get tap, add 1 white mana, spend this only to cast creature spells. I mean, sorry, angel spells, not creature spells.
Wait.
Arguably my forest is more useful than that.
I would say very much so.
Mm-hmm.
And you also get pay 1 generic, 1 green, 1 white. Oh wait, did it say tap or activated?
Activated.
Activated.
Okay. Yeah. So you get pay 1 generic, 1 green, 1 white, 1 blue. Put Deveri onto the battlefield from the command zone.
Oh, cool.
That's definitely the most useful one.
Where does
think
that come
so.
from?
Yeah, wait, what? Where does that come from?
Oh, I see. Oh, and then you can tap for each color among permanents you control, add 1 mana of that color.
So how does that work necessarily? You may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to activate those abilities. So it does, like, I could spend, but when it's like you tap your creature.
You just tap it. It's still an activated ability. You just won't spend mana on it. It's just saying
Okay,
if you have to spend mana, you can spend mana of any color to activate it.
So essentially, I could tap her for essentially
The
green
forest.
mana.
I mean,
What?
if you're gonna tap it, you should definitely tap for the
would,
each color, because then you'll get at least 2, 3, because you have 3 colors, so you'll have each color among permanents you control. So yeah, you'd be able to tap it for 1 for nothing.
That's only a triggered ability.
That tap isn't activated, right?
Yeah.
You tap it. You
But-
tap the creature to activate it. That would be an activated ability.
Whenever the tactician enters the battlefield or a creature you control deals combat.
No, I'm not looking at that one.
Yeah, the other one, the tree.
Fabro or Elder.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. I was just referring to the mana that she has available from tapping a creature. That one's definitely the best option there.
Well, in this case, she says she has all activated abilities of all creatures your opponents control.
Yeah, so you could tap and add mana. Obviously, the Elder is the best choice there, but then you could also pay the mana because it doesn't require you to tap it to put the Revi onto the battlefield from the command zone, but it's not in the command zone, so not gonna do you much good. So basically, you just tap her for mana is what you got.
Yep, pretty much. Which is fine.
You could tap her for mana and then immediately use those 3 mana to put 2 +1/+1 counters on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. True. Okay. Shit. There. Oh, I realize did I do this? Trigger? No. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, creature gets +1 each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. I guess
You have 3 triggers of that. Whichever one you choose.
Yeah, I'm like, one would be nice to do there, but we're not going to do that. I guess I will gain 3 life because that might, prevent me from being taken out. Who knows? Everybody can lose 3. I know that's going to do a lot to you over there, Shadow.
Oh, my
It's
3 life. Oh,
I
so
know. Oh no, the tree
a little,
life.
a little less than 3%.
I hate you. I hate you for saying that right now. How
And
dare
then
you?
you also have 3 instances of milling a card
I
from
already did
your.
that.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, it was a bunch of land.
Well, I mean, land for your next turn.
um, I think 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I can do it. Why not? We'll bring them out too. 1, 2, 4, 5.
And you also have a soul ring, don't forget.
Yeah, I do always tend to forget about you sometimes, I feel, and I'm so sorry. It is another frog, and he has Death Touch. At the beginning of my upkeep, I sacrifice the Gutrog monster unless I sacrifice a land. And guess what? I may play additional land on each of my turns. And whenever 1 or more land cards are put into your graveyard from anywhere, I get to draw a card. There is also, where is it? Whenever a field is dead or another land enters the battlefield under your control, if I control 7 or more lands with different names, I create the 2/2 black zombie creature token. I do 1,
You
2,
do have
3,
7, yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, thank you for doing that for me. So I have a bunch of zombies.
And you can play Lotus Field this turn.
And which will trigger more of your Get Rog stuff.
Lotus
So you'll
Field,
be able
what?
to, from your graveyard there,
Because now
Oh,
you can play another land, a 4th one.
so you can play that,
oh.
sacrifice 2 lands, which will trigger Get Rog, and you'll be able to draw a card. If you wanted to do that. Which would also re-trigger Retreat to Hagra and your one guy for milling,
He does enter tap.
as
And
well
this
as
land
another zombie.
enters. Yeah, so it gets another zombie. I get to
Sacrifice.
draw a card. I get to
New
draw
card.
another card. I get to. Oh,
It would be 3 cards in total.
why 3? What?
For each land that goes into your graveyard, you draw a card. And it has
Haha!
you have to sacrifice 2 lands.
Oh, look at these 2 forests just making their way into there. And you come in tapped, which is totally fine. And then I'm gonna actually. Oh, now, okay, question. When I sacrifice those 2 lands, doesn't that trigger Zoran's orb?
No,
because
you have to
are
use.
specifically sacrificing lands with Zoran's orb.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's what I was curious of. Um.
All right. So before you continued, you on entry of Lotus, you have triggers to resolve. Your
Yes.
retreat and your mill.
I'm going to mill. Oh.
That would have been good to have out.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. We got this. And then I guess everybody can lose 1 more life.
Anything else? Major
I know.
zombies.
I know. I made zombies.
Did you draw for Get Rog yet?
I did. I did draw 3 cards. No, I drew 2 cards. JK. So then I need to draw a card for Horn of Greed.
And then that should be all of your counters, unless you wanted to play around with Zero and Orb.
I don't think I do right in this moment. Because that was excessive. That was a problem.
Well, just keep in mind, Zoran Orb and Get Rog are playing off of each other there, so you'd sacrifice a land, gain 2 life, and then you would draw a card. And you can do that as many times as you're willing to sacrifice a land, obviously. I wouldn't go too crazy with it currently, but
Yeah, right.
that is good life gain
Oh,
and card draw right there.
oh. Yeah. Okay. I see the vision.
Yeah, and as long as you have, you know, less than 4 lands in your graveyard, you benefit from it because you can play 4 lands from your graveyard.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right. And I upgraded that. Awesome. I'm sorry, Shadow. It is your turn to have the big frog swung at you. He is a 13/13.
He should have not yet 9 counters on him. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I updated it.
I don't think that matters to Shadow anymore because he has Indestructible.
Yeah, that's probably fair. It has first strike, death touch. Ow, shroud. Oh, that hurt. My poor knee.
Oh, 13/13.
Yeah. I at least am spreading out the frog love, okay? I don't want to just be that person
Hey,
that
hey,
waits and kills and like because he's a commander and I'm very well aware of that and that is my terrible choice in frogs, but I love him. He's just a cute little frog.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna block with my Valkyrie Harbinger, my Righteous Valkyrie, and one of my Griffins. The Griffin dies automatically.
Yeah, because there is first strike and death touch.
How much? So 2, oh no, 1, 2, 3. So I get 10 commander damage.
hold on.
Well, it
Are you
doesn't
getting?
have trample.
Yeah, there's no trample.
Oh, I thought it had trample. That's why I blocked with.
No, my stuff has the trample.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I
I'm
was like,
not
why are
gonna
you
block
not
with
just
the
blocking
Griffin
with the one angel?
Yeah, I'm gonna block with
I was just
the.
like, it does have death touch though, and
He
first
it
strike.
yeah, it has Indestructible, so they're just basically gonna
Oh.
bounce off each other.
Yeah, I'll just block with the Valkyrie Harbinger, but it has lifelink, so I gain the 6.
Yep.
I hate that. Why are you the way you are, passing the turn?
On your end step, I do have triggers.
Oh my gosh!
Angels.
No!
Because I gain 4 more life, I create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying and vigilance. I create a 4/4 white angel token with 4/4 angel token with flying. I do not create a griffin.
What is the thing giving you indestructible?
Bad, but unfortunately you can't get rid of that now unless you exile.
What is it?
You can keep him from putting more on it, but you can't get rid of the divinity tokens until you remove it or exile the 2.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna gain his shit.
Alright, I gain 4 life from an angel entering, and then I'm gonna gain an additional 13.
17 life.
I regret my decision.
I gain 4 life from an angel entering, and an additional 14.
Not a whole lot to be done again. Board wipe.
Ow! You
I'm gonna play an exotic orchard.
stop it right now.
How clever Raptor Girls are like, I'm just gonna play an exotic orchard
Oh,
and
sorry.
be sad.
No. Not even you. I'm sorry. I realize yelling at my cat who's being a psycho right now. Holy cannoli. They have the zoomies, and he literally jumped across the frickin' area and like hit me in the face. He flew across. What are you doing? That hurt. Oh. Oh, don't forget you play a land, so you get to, you know, draw some
Yeah,
cards.
I drew.
Okay.
Just one, right?
One for that,
yeah.
and then one for your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna play a ghostly prison.
Ooh.
Creatures can't attack you unless their controller plays 2 for each creature attacking you. This cost is played after, or cost is paid as attackers are declared. I'm going to. Gosh, I don't know. I guess. I'm gonna tap. Whoop. A plains. And an island. And I will bring out my commander. Princess Twilight Sparkle. Flying. Other alicorns, horses, pegasi, ponies, and unicorns you control get +1/+1. If you control Applejack, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, and Rarity, every pony wins the game. And then,
Timo.
I'm gonna pass for now.
On your end step.
And step. Who wants to draw a card?
I'll go ahead and draw a card.
I'll draw.
Okay.
Will draw a card. Oh.
Crystal, do you want to put 2+1/+1s on a creature?
Yeah. I do.
Okay. And then, does anybody want to draw a card?
I would love to draw a card.
Go for it. And then I'm going to take the treasure tokens this time. Hold on. And then I'm going to pass.
On your end step, I'm going to bring him back out. And then I will untap. Do I have any upkeep? Card. All right. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tap Fable Passage and sacrifice it. I'm going to go hunt for a basic land card. Forest, it comes onto the battlefield tapped, and then if I control 4 more lands, it untaps with 2. Then I will tap my Noxious Newt for 1. And this for 1. I'm going to play Sylvan Scrying. Search my library for a land card, reveal it, put it in my hand, then shuffle my library. Reveal a forest, put it into my hand. I will play the forest for my land for turn. I will draw a card from the two. Do here. I'm gonna pay 2, 3 for Ethnic Scholar. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 black green and black and green. I'm gonna just make another one of these. And then at the beginning of my end step, if a creature died under my control this turn, I draw a card. Then I'm going to pay 2 for a Witherbloom Charm. I will choose to gain 5 life. When I gain life, I put a +1/+1 counter on each pest I control. And this will also get a +1/+1 counter when I gain life. I'm going to pay 3 to cast Iron Potioner's Trove. Taps for 1 mana of any color, or I can tap it to gain 2 life. Activate only if I've cast an instant or sorcery of this spell this turn, which I have. I will tap that, and I will gain 2 life. We'll put an additional +1/+1 counter. Yes. And Bloodthirsty. I'll pay 2 for whatever Sanguinist. It's a 2/2. Whenever I attack, target creature gains death touch until end of turn. Whenever that creature deals combat damage to a player this combat, this creature becomes prepared. The prepared spell is a Sanguinate. Each opponent loses X life. If I gain life equal to the life lost this way.
I love that it's whatever sanguinist.
Yeah, I can't see because it like.
I know.
You can hover it, like hover the card and not click and the name should come up.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
You're like, just whatever.
I want to see the back face of it, but it keeps giving me the menu. Is it just the spell? Is that what it's trying to do? I mean, either way.
Yeah, I think it's a spell.
That comes in tapped.
I royally fucked up my sleep schedule.
Anyway. Let's see. To do what to do. Well, it's not going to get better if I leave it alone, so I might as well try. I do have trample, so. Shadow. I am going to be swinging at you with all of this. On attack, that as well. On attack, I gain 1, 2, 3 life, 3 instances, so I will get 3 counters. On all of my pests, and then Bloodthirsty gets 1 for every life, every time I gain a life. And then all of my creatures get a +1/+0 until end of turn. And I will give my commander Death Touch. Not that that matters a whole lot with your indestructibles over there, but it will have Death Touch until end of turn. Oh, that is going to be 13 commander, 13, 12 pests, and a 9/8 teacher's pest with menace coming at you. $24. How are you blocking, my good sir?
Oh shit. Okay, sorry. I didn't realize my speech and talk button wasn't on.
Oh.
I'm gonna block your commander with my 2 indestructible angels and my 6/6 flyer.
Okay. Got it. I will kill the
Like, I
non.
know the flyer dies.
Yeah. And then I'm not sure how lethal works with Death Touch Trample.
So basically, it's only gonna take down 3 damage. Because 1 damage is still enough to kill them, even though they are indestructible.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but it wasn't 100%.
So I'm gonna take 9 commander damage. Oh no, 10 commander.
Yes. So you'll take 10 commander damage off that. And then my commander will die.
By the way, the keybinds work.
Oh, nice.
I accidentally figured that out right now.
Did I gain my life, or did I just?
I don't think you gained your life.
It's in the chat. It says white gained 5 life, white gained 2 life, red lost 10 life, white gained 3 life.
I do gain 6 life from my lifelink angel.
Lovely, lovely.
And I am taking, what is that? So
12, 24.
13, 26. What was teacher's pet?
Teacher's pet is,
35.
and then 16, 17.
52.
52 damage.
Damage.
Guys,
I'm gonna have to scoop. It's getting late.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm all like, I'm about to like fall asleep here. So yeah, I was thinking about skipping. I was thinking about just ending it out after this turn.
Yeah. I saw the time.
Oop,
Sorry.
do that.
Oh no, like we all have.
Well, one day I'm not going to be delivering newspapers anymore and I won't have to go to bed early like this. One
I
day.
should already be asleep.
Yeah.
Shadow.
I took a 3-hour nap earlier.
Then I draw a card for my end of turn.
On your end, Seth, I make 2 more angels because I gain more than 4 life.
Mm-hmm. And you gain a shit ton of life back.
All right, me and my ponies will see you guys later.
Thanks for playing.
Have a good night.
You guys too. Next time I will have to play the ponies though, all the way to completion.
Oh yeah.
You have?
I do want to get them all.
Do you have that deck IRL, or is it still being crafted?
No, it's just in Moxfield.
Gotcha.
Mostly because it was just one I randomly came into, and so like I don't have any. The actual My Little Pony cards are not playable.
Well, in at least a tournament.
Yeah. So I mean, like, yeah, if when Crystal gets her stuff up and running, if we want to print, or where did you say you print them at? Staples, David?
Yeah, we could print them at Staples.
We could make the My Little Pony deck. That was kind of fun deck. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later.
All right.
Well, actually, I'll be down. I'll be down tomorrow, so I'll see you, David.
Yes, indeed.
Bye.
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 Alright. Those are my instep triggers.
All right.
Alright, I'll untap, I'll draw. Oh. Oh. I guess I'm gonna do a thing. So I'm gonna cast this angel spell. It's gonna cost 3 less. So instead of it costing 6, 4 colorless, 2 white, it's gonna cost 1 colorless, 2 white.
Nice. And then I'm assuming you pick a creature and pair it for Soul Bond.
I'm going to use a monstrous token to indicate the soul bond.
Okay.
The soul bond says when this creature dies, you may return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of your next upkeep. Soul bond is only active as long as you have control of at least one of them.
Yep. And they both have the return function.
Yep. So you got to take care of both of them in basically a round.
Or exile them.
Yeah, or exile them. I'm gonna pay one colorless and one white. And put a divinity token on her. Oh wait, fuck, I forgot. Sorry, I need to do the counters and everything. That gets me 20 life.
Just white deck things.
And then I'm gonna pay one colorless and oh wait, no. I'm just gonna pay two white, no color. For Shattered Angel, it has flying. It's a 3/3. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, you may gain 3 life.
Ooh. Ooh.
And then I'm gonna pay one colorless and one white to give Kadaya a indestructible counter on her too. I gain 20 life from the Shattered Angel coming into play.
Yeah, there ain't shit I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Let me do some math real quick.
Mm. See.
Alright, I'm just gonna end this by I'm gonna make 2 piles so you know who's swinging at who. Actually, I think I did the math wrong on this. So 10, 24. 38 at Dave.
I'm gonna, yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna definitely, I mean, take all of it. So whatever you, cause I gotta, I'm so, there's no, there's so much life over there. It was really funny too. Cause my next turn, I was gonna have a lot of lands come out.
And then I was gonna get so much life.
Oh yeah, well I get to, yeah, I'm beep 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 dead. I'm dead. I I had things in a specific order, but essentially I had Rampaging Balos. I was gonna play my 4 lands, and then I have Splendid Reanimation. Return all lands from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. So I was like, oh, perfect. I can play a bunch of lands and then sack a bunch of lands to do the things, and then have all of these other lands come back out and have so many like counters. It was gonna be disgusting, and I am just glad now it is. Whew,
If I don't draw an
done.
answer, I will scoop. Because
Yeah.
there's a very
That-
low chance I actually have an answer for this.
Yep.
We'll see.
Okay, I'm gonna play a land for turn
Oh.
and draw a card. Oh wait,
Nope,
I don't
I'm
draw
out.
a card anymore. I do want to show you one card that's, or 2 cards that are in my hand.
Oh no.
LOL. Nice.
And then I could, clear the board and then have all my angels still up.
I can't. Nope. You are ridiculous. This is an angel deck, and I wish Theo would take note, because there is.
At the end of turn, I'm gonna make tokens.
Well, this is perfect timing because then I also need to go to bed, and then also there's a big storm coming in, so I need to go back to the main house. So
Fair enough.
good luck. I will.
I'm
Hope-
I'm 100% gonna probably scoop once I draw.
Okay. Yeah.
'Cause
I'm gonna
if
do the math real quick on life gain. You go for it.
Okay. Yeah, if I don't draw an answer, I'm scooping because there's no chance I can do anything
Yeah.
except die.
Let's see. Does he
Mm.
draw the answer? Does he draw the answer?
God, it's 210.
I don't draw an answer, so I scoop.
You know what that means? You flip the table, boys.
Yeah.
GG's.
Yay!
No
Have a good
answer.
night, guys.
Have a good
Huh?
night.
That was crazy. 210 health.
Yeah, that was was it? That's a really good deck.
That is a very good deck. Good job. Good stuff. Well, I hope you all have a lovely evening. Go get some sleep, and talk to y'all later.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Bye.
Yeah, that was a precon.
Yeah, that's
That-
crazy that that's a precon. Holy.
That was a secret lair precon.
Ah, okay. Though very, very good deck.
Yeah, I agree with you. I should be going to bed, but I know I cannot fall asleep now.
Fair. Yeah. I'm gonna go grab some dinner and then probably play some Destiny or something.
Sounds like fun. Have a good night.
You too. Later.
Later.
All right. Chat. Hope you guys enjoyed the games, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.